What's going on, guys? Quick video for you today. I've been out of town with business past couple days, so I haven't had that constant content that I've been putting up, but I'm back home. Everything's fine. I've got Madden 16 videos. I've got NBA 2K16 videos ready to go. But before we get to the video games and the fun, I want to talk about something a lot more serious, something very near and dear to my heart, which is kidney disease. As many of you may know or remember, my mother was diagnosed with kidney disease at a very young age. Ultimately, it's led to the point now where she's on dialysis, has been for the last 2 years. We're very hopeful to get a donor, but I've seen firsthand what kidney disease can do to a person and a family. Now, if you don't remember Donald Jones, he was a Buffalo Bill from 2010 to 2012. He started to have some symptoms like high blood pressure and vision loss, affected his health. Obviously suffering from kidney disease himself, he retired in 2013. Some of you may remember he actually attempted to come back in baseball a few years ago, but on December 3rd, 2013, Donald's life was saved by a kidney transplant from his father. And when I go out into dialysis centers and I see my mother interacting with people in the community, I think one of the biggest misconceptions people have is if they have a problem with the kidney, they've got to, everyone has to, for the most part. You can always go to a family member, friend, neighbor, relative, child, son, mother, daughter, whatever the case is going to be, and get a kidney from them. And while I'm very happy that Donald was able to have his life saved by a donor, I hope everyone understands that it's not always that simple. You know, for example, I'll never forget the day I got the phone call that said I wasn't a match for my mother. It's an emotional thing to know that you have somebody in your life that's dying from a disease and you can't do anything to help them, even though you're fully capable of doing so. My kidneys are both functioning impeccably because I'm relatively young still. But I'm just not a donor match for my mother. It's a difficult thing to have to go through. I don't like to see anyone suffer with kidney disease, but I'm proud of people like my mother that does everything she can locally to go out and speak to people and raise awareness within our own community. And also, I'm thankful that we have people like Donald Jones who on a much larger scale bring attention to kidney disease. This is a guy that's spoken on Capitol Hill to Congress, has been given countless awards and recognitions for his humanitarian efforts. He's a national spokesman for the Kidney Foundation. In addition to that, he actually is president and CEO of a company called Medicoop, which is a transportation service that helps people with specific and specialized medical needs go to their doctor's appointment or a pharmacy, physical therapy, things along those lines. So the reason I'm telling you all this is Donald Jones's book, which I've had pre-ordered for quite some time. It's called The Next Quarter, Scoring Against Kidney Disease, is on sale today. It's 99 cents. I know that every one of you has less than $1. I'm asking that as a fan of mine, as a subscriber of mine, as someone that I'm sure has been entertained in one way or another by my channel, that you please take a moment of your time, click the link in the description. I'm not getting any monetary compensation from this. I just want you guys to learn more about this and see if it's something you can help in your community raise awareness. Because I'll be honest with you, we're not going to save my mom's life with this. Nothing I do on my channel or anything I do personally is not going to save my mom's life. And I've come to that conclusion, and that's not a fun one to come to. But I do know that if we continue to raise awareness about a disease that's plaguing our country more and more each day, that we will eventually find a way to defeat this. So where 20 years from now, 30 years from now, that person being born may not have to deal with the ramifications that my family does. So, as I said, the link in the description, it's on Amazon. Please do me and yourself a favor. Give that a click. I appreciate you guys checking this video out, and I will be back very shortly with more content.